Hello, welcome to another episode of Nature and Venu, Relaxing into Nature. In this particular video, we are going to examine what I consider to be an absolute core technique among all the techniques that I have to offer on the Joyful Nature Creations website, and that is the art of tuning into the skies. If you haven't done anything like this before, please do check out this video in its entirety, because this is the kind of thing that can really rejuvenate your mental faculties, your ability to think clearly. It can provide a newfound level of mental clarity that can help you make decisions, that can help you receive creative input at many different kinds of levels, open your mind up, and pretty much completely reboot your mental structures, such that whereas once you might have felt mentally clogged, you might have felt fatigue, you might have felt unable to work on your creative projects, to take your ideas and bring them to reality, you will hopefully emerge full of energy, full of vitality, absolutely ready to take on your next big creative project and win. So with that background out of the way, I would like to get straight into the practice. What we are attempting to do now is very, very simple. Find a spot where you have a good view of the skies. Of course, until you can also just watch along with this video for now. But I'm going to describe the process as in general. For now, you can follow along with the video, and when you get an opportunity to actually face the skies, please do so. My recommendation is that you find a space which is calm, serene, and has a very, very good and beautiful view of the skies. And then if you lie down prone here, maybe with the agency of something like a reclining chair, or just lie down on the ground if you're more of the nature kind like me, and with your head facing the skies, just lie still in this position for as long as you like. I would say at least 10 to 15 minutes will be beneficial, so that is what we are going to do now in this video. Certain times of the day like sunset and sunrise, of course, are particularly effective. In my experience, sunset has been is a particular time where this is very, very invigorating indeed. So let us now actually proceed with this. The sun is about to set where I am located right now. I am actually reclining and facing the skies. So let us stay in this format, in this position now for the next. I'm really enjoying the view out here, but it is absolutely beautiful. Let us stay in this position. I feel like I'm floating up in the skies. You can kind of make out what is occurring already by connecting with something that is so drastically far removed from human civilization and all of its woes and all of its inadequacies. Your mind and your brain enters a completely different space very, very rapidly. So I'm just going to stay here for the next 10 to 15 minutes. I will be providing some brief amount of commentary for the benefit of those who do not have access to spaces such as this. Hopefully you will in some format or another. But now let us begin the practice with some silence. Around 30 seconds of silence. Let us tune into the skies and enjoy everything that is going on up there. Alright, my body is starting to relax quite greatly. I'm really enjoying the flowing motion, the passage of the clouds above. Like I said earlier, I feel like I'm actually up there, and if you like, I suggest that you try out a similar kind of mental format where you feel like you're actually up there among the skies, far, far above, far beyond where the beautiful birds of these parts soar, right among the clouds, right where the lightning storms and the rain clouds have gathered. And place your mental awareness here and just see if you like it. Alright, again, I'm going to provide some brief commentary for the benefit of those who may not be able to follow along in its entirety, perhaps on account of your current environment or any such factors. That is fine. Again, to provide some context, the sun is about to set. These absolutely massive grey clouds bearing rain are starting to gather above us, and the entire space above is so drastically different from the space that is below on the kind of planetary surface level. The kind of consciousness that is emanating from the skies is very, very obviously at a completely different kind of level altogether. Even the skies of our own planet, just the skies that are right above your head, the kind of sensory input that your nervous system receives when you look at the skies is so drastically different from the kind that you receive when you're looking at any kind of artificial human construction or human dwelling places or anything of that nature whatsoever, that you really need to undergo this practice and try it out for yourself to connect entirely with what I'm trying to transmit. Things like the skies, the earth, the green grass, these are not just simply visual imagery like a piece of digital art that is being created in a piece of software or anything like that. These are very, very real and tangible parts of nature that the body can actually perceive, connect, and tune into. Try and feel this in your own kind of nerves, or to whatever degree of comfort you have, or whatever level of body awareness you have cultivated. Try to probe into the truth of what I'm trying to say right now. That the mere act of looking, the mere act of perceiving through your eyes things like the skies is not an act of imbibing visual imagery, but is a complete kind of nervous system rewrite. It's a complete kind of overdose of absolute bliss and joy that pours forth into your body from the kind of heavenly spheres above. Again, just try it out for yourself and see how you like it. Ultimately, if it rejuvenates your mind, if it provides you with great amounts of relaxation and new ideas, new creative ideas for your business and things of that nature, maybe that's all that you should care about. But if you are interested in the details, I've already alluded to some of the reasons why this is so absolutely amazing. Alright, I'm going to be silent again for a brief period of time, allowing those viewers who are deeply immersed into this practice to carry along with their practice. A minute of silence now. Here's a fun little game for you that I really like playing. You can hear the sounds of the cicadas and the other insects and the beautiful birds very, very prominently in this audio. But try to listen through your ears for sounds emanating from the skies above you. This might seem physically impossible, but it's just a fun game that I'm asking you to participate in if you like. I'm going to play this game now. Just try listening through your ears for sounds emanating from the skies and see how you like it. Very, very gently. Imagine, first of all, assume that your human body is actually indeed able to do this, and then try it out and see what kind of feelings and sensations arise in your body as a result. Let's play this fun game now for just 60 seconds and see how we like it. here is what I am experiencing. As I tune my sense of hearing into the skies, I'm experiencing a great kind of expansion, a great kind of tunneling motion, although as of my consciousness, they're traveling through this great kind of tunnel and very, very rapidly accelerating and hurtling itself towards the heavenly spheres, expanding up there with all the cosmic matter and all of the beauty and wonderment contained up there. It is a very, very purifying and wonderful feeling. My entire body is starting to respond in very, very obvious and wonderful ways. And very, very immense amount of relaxation, immense amount of happiness. And I feel utterly shielded, utterly protected, utterly nurtured and sheltered from all of the confounding issues that seemingly seem to perpetually confound humanity. So there are certain things that you can do, things which do not make sense from a very logical human standpoint, but which can very, very drastically alter your physical body, your system, and ultimately, if you're looking for productivity, if you're looking for things like energy management, you often need an edge over the competition. We live in a very competitive world. Everyone is smart. Everyone works very, very hard over here indeed on this particular planet. So how do you gain an edge over the competition? There's many avenues of this nature. If you learn to attune with nature, if you learn to dial back to your power source, to where your true kind of power really emanates from, all these kind of avenues start opening up. Again, stepping back a bit, the goal of this video is indeed relaxation. So feel free to just stay in the mode of relaxation. If the listening exercise was maybe a bit too intense for you, it probably would be for most people if you haven't tried anything of this sort before. So I'd also urge some amount of caution in not getting into things of this nature in kind of an accelerated fashion if your physical body is not able to handle it. Slow and steady wins the race. That is one adage that has held up over the ages. So take your time. I most certainly am. I'm relaxing out here. Relaxation is what I came here for, and relaxation is what I'm experiencing. So I hope that you are experiencing some part of the relaxation that is flowing forth through my voice now as well. As always, feel free to watch videos of this kind at different times of the day when you are experiencing different kind of states of mental awareness or mental clarity yourself, because your ability to connect with the videos going to be drastically dependent upon your current environment, your current mental state, the time of the day where you live, and many such subtle factors which are very, very easy to overlook. So as I always recommend is all my videos, I suggest bookmarking this video if you like it, and try to play it back again at maybe a different time of the day when everything's quiet all around you and not much activity around and things of that nature, and see how we feel like. Alright, we are reaching a certain kind of climax right now. The sun is pretty much right at the horizon. This is kind of great anticipation in the air with the immense amount of excitement among all of the animals, while the humans are mostly oblivious to what is going on, deeply immersed in some kind of worldly activity or another. All of nature is very, very conscious of what is going on and is paying attention to this great event known as sunset. very, very carefully indeed. And it is well worth reflecting over how something just so massive of an event in the life of every single animal that considers itself a part of nature is completely and utterly ignored by the dominant species of this planet. There was a time when people used to take time out to watch the sunset. There was a time when it used to be possible to watch the sunset because the horizon wasn't utterly confounded with endless rows of buildings and things of that nature. This is the kind of technique that can reformat your entire brain. Think of it like taking an old hard disk and wiping it clean and reformatting it and filling it with absolutely wonderful new kinds of media that you really like. That is pretty much not too far removed from what occurs to the human brain when you stare into the skies for extended durations of time. That is in fact exactly what occurs. All of the garbage and grit that you accumulated through exposure to human culture gets utterly wiped away, and nature plants wonderful inspirations, wonderful ideas, many wonderful gifts from the heavenly spheres and settle down into your awareness, and everything is wonderful again. Life feels great. So, again, in conclusion, I request you to come up with some device, some kind of technique. Use the help of technology if you need to. So maybe a reminder on your preferred digital assistant. Doesn't matter. Make sure to remember to actually use techniques of this nature when you need it the most. Maybe times when you've been mentally agitated after having a difficult conversation with someone. Maybe you just come back from work really tired after a very difficult day, or any other kind of circumstances that kind of tend to mess with your mental clarity, your overall state of joy and balance and sense of well-being and harmony with nature. Those are the kind of circumstances where this kind of practice will really help you the most. As you expand into the skies, as your consciousness kind of embraces the spheres that are above, all of the purity that is contained in there will slowly start entering your own system, through your nervous system, through very, very crude physical agencies. And if you perform this for just 10 to 15 minutes, you will feel absolutely wonderful. I'm feeling so great. One of the reasons I wanted to keep this video short, but I'm just not able to stop it because I'm clearly enjoying it so immensely. It admittedly has been a while since I've done anything like this myself. So, I say, make sure that you remember to use this technique. I'm going to do whatever I can to ensure that I remember as well. Being able to remember life-saving techniques is an art unto itself. And take the help of technology, all of your various digital devices, or if you're like me, maybe write it down on a large sheet of paper and hang it somewhere prominently. Whatever suits you. Alright, I would now like to conclude with a slightly more interesting aspect where the skies and the kind of the canopy level of the trees are visible. This is a very, very interesting nuance because it tells us where we have been relative to where we are now kind of descending back to. Again, anytime you emerge out from videos of this nature back to your immediate environment, take your time to transition out very, very carefully and gently, because as some of you may know from experience, it is not always easy. It can be quite jarring for the mind and body to experience the kind of great ecstasy and purity and happiness of the spheres above, to then perceive your immediate environments again, to then go back into the muck and the all of the things which you may need to confront. So now that I have provided this additional bit of background, try to ease out of this video very, very gently. If you stayed with me for this long, you probably enjoyed it. So I request that you ease out of it very, very gently. Start cultivating an awareness of your immediate physical environment around you at the ground level. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start perceiving all the objects around me, turning to my left and right. I'm going to start listening for sounds all around. I'm going to feel the mosquitoes that have been ruining my enjoyment of this video by biting me. And that is actually helpful in a way because I'm now slowly dialing back from the spaces I was inhabiting above to these spaces that are right in front of me, where my body resides. So, alright, I feel like that is a sufficient quantity of time. Hopefully, you have settled back into your current environment now, happily. Do watch this video as many times as you like. And that's it for this particular episode. I just really enjoyed this so much. Thank you to everyone for giving me the opportunity to experience this, because it was only through the desire to share this experience with you that I managed to experience something so wonderful myself. So thanks a lot for watching. I wish you a wonderful day today.